Hey, beautiful people. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's your girl, Reverend Goddess Soulflower Nula. I am here with Spirit Messages. I was inspired to come on live and I just got back in. I was inspired to pop on live. All I did was take my clothes off, throw on my kimono, and I am here with the cards. My favorite cards, by the way. Purple is totally reflecting this kimono. Yes, this is Fenty, however. But yeah, we're in this thing with these divine messages, okay? So listen, this is general messages. They're not going to resonate with everybody. It's important that you take from my messages what fits and leave what doesn't. Don't be trying to make a story fit that's not yours. If it's for you, it's going to resonate, okay? If it does resonate and you're like, damn, that's what's up, please comment below. I love to hear from you. I love to know how the messages resonate and how they're showing up powerfully in your world at this time. Okay. And yes, I welcome any and all questions under the comment section. Okay. And I'll do my best to answer those as they come in. Follow, like, subscribe, share the videos if you will. And any other information will be found in the description box about the tarot cards I'm using and how you can connect with me. Okay. Day by day. Grow. Holler. Okay. So listen, we're about to get off up into this reading. Set your intentions on what you would like to receive from this reading so that you can receive that. Okay. And yes, we're diving in. So we've got the Nine of Wands, the Seven of Pentacles, the Knight of Cups. The Death card came out, right? But in reversal. So good time for you and your cycle, right? You got the Fool card, the Two of Cups, and then the Devil card actually came out. That was Death. The Devil card came out. Every card came out upright with an exception of the Death card. So what I will say is that's giving like clear understanding to the fact that there is a massive shift happening in your world. Massive, beautiful transits are occurring at this time, and they are really changing you. They're challenging you. You're seeing the magic in yourself. I'm feeling like also with the Hangman in reverse and the Sun in reverse. You might have experienced something that you rushed. Knight of Wands coming up in reverse as well. You might have experienced something that you rushed that took a hit to your ego with this Sun in reverse. And you learned a very powerful lesson from some type of experience that you called in. It puts you back in your magic. I feel like now, after whatever that experience is that you maybe manifested for yourself or that you called in for yourself as opposed to something you really truly wanted, you're seeing why you called that experience in. One, because it helped you tap deeper into your magic. At this time, you're feeling really magical. You're probably feeling real intentional with your experiences and with the people that you deal with. You're probably feeling real masculine or feminine, however that resonates. Take that story, fit it how it fits. But you're feeling more in tune with your purpose. You're feeling more in tune with your vision. You're feeling more in tune with your body. I'm also hearing body. I'm feeling like maybe you could be doing doing some yoga, some stretching. For some of you, it could be, okay, child, I hear, masturbating, whatever that is for you. So you're inviting more pleasure into your body, it looks like. And it's by way of maybe foods, by way of things that you're drinking. It's by way of touch. It's by way of, different materials and how they feel on your body, and kind of inviting those things in as well. Like, you're going and growing through so many things at this time. It's just really a beautiful time for your energy. So Knight of Wands, Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. Yeah, like I said, you came out of something, or you're in the process of coming out of something. Your communication is improving, so you might find yourself talking a little bit more after whatever that hit was. You're finding yourself more sociable. Maybe you're feeling more like you want to be out in community. Maybe you're feeling like you want to build the community. So maybe you're doing more community-like things, or putting out more community-like efforts to help nurture and nourish and cultivate community. I'm feeling there's also, like I said, finances are improving so very much here as well. With Seven of Pentacles, it's showing that July is going to be a very prosperous month for you. Seven of Pentacles talks of number 7. You could be seeing 777, or this could just be luck in your favor. I also feel like for somebody who plays the lottery, this is not somebody who doesn't play the lottery. Like telling someone who doesn't play the lottery to go buy a ticket. For somebody who plays the lottery, the last 2 weeks of July are great times for you to play the lottery, okay? Also, right now, we want to be in tune with what's in our heart. So like I said, if the lottery is not natural to you, then I'm not talking to you when I say that. You want to find out and resonate with what is actually in your heart space, so that you can cultivate that and feel connected. Okay, Knight of Cups talks about, there could have been a relationship where somebody was not emotionally mature, tomato. They were not mature enough, okay? And because that is the case, I feel like you're learning so much about how to communicate in a relationship, and shared, like, and for somebody, it's like learning how to be like a financial provider. And for somebody, it's learning how to be responsible for your own finances. You like that? My Nefertiti, I have sound bowls on the TV. And my cat is like sprawled up on the thing to look at them. So cute. She's a little Reiki cat. She loves that. This girl loves Reiki. She loves to get her energy aligned. So cute. I'm sorry. That just took my attention real quick. So yeah, this relationship, I feel like it could be a partnership. Someone got manifested and got into a partnership that ultimately was for a higher experience. It wasn't just for the experience of being in a relationship with that individual. That individual was there to teach you some things. And like, how you should feel about people, this is my thing. How you should feel about people when you break up with them is when you look at where your life has gone since connecting with them. Has things improved in your world? Has your heart space opened up? Have you started closing out cycles and learning lessons that you needed to learn through this experience? Like, we want to remember that it's not always about the person, right? Sometimes that person is called into our experience to teach us something. They're not always there for the whole happily ever after piece that people fall in love with. So, right, you're learning. I feel like for somebody, you're learning to explore that the pain has purpose, and you're learning to explore that just because someone has an attachment to your soul's growth doesn't make it like an intimate relationship. Doesn't mean that it has to be like everything all in one. The reason why relationships fail, and the reason why there's so many issues in relationships, is because we're expecting one person to be everything for us, right? Which is another conversation for another day. But we don't want to anticipate anyone to be our everything, right? We want to be our everything for ourselves. That way, whatever it is and whoever it is that we select to be in our experience is something truly that we can appreciate and feel connected to and thankful for being able to experience, okay? And that's the goal. That's going to be the goal of connecting and relating and enduring partnership, right? And learning and expanding in partnership. It's not just about that whole happily ever after piece. Now that can be definitely, certainly, most certainly included into the vibe, but the vibe is always going to be about learning, so, and evolving. So for somebody, spirit is saying, look at what you've acquired out of that relationship, like, that experience. Bring more light to the fact that you are not who you were when you started that. And that's how you can know how to look at and appreciate that individual, right? Whereas I feel like somebody feels like, yeah, they took a hit from the devil. Like that relationship practically killed them. Okay, that's what I'm hearing. It practically killed them. Their ego took a horrible hit because this person was narcissistic and they were very egotistical and they were in their ego energy. So the way they dealt with you was very egotistical. They could have been like fickle with finances and very fickle with communication. I'm picking up as well. Okay, I'm picking maybe they weren't sharing resources or they weren't contributing resources appropriately. Maybe if it's a man, they weren't a good provider. Maybe the woman wasn't resourceful. If it resonates with you that way. But there's also like a thing of not clear communication where the communication was also very off. Like it wasn't honest, right? I feel like somebody could have been omitting information with this devil card and the fool card here as well. Somebody could have been very dishonest about their relationships outside of the relationship. Somebody could have just not been, again, truly ready for that experience. It was manifested prematurely. So it could have been something that somebody asked for a very long time. And when they finally got it, it wasn't that wasn't what they should have had. It's just that they weren't ready to receive that yet. They weren't ready to open their eye and their heart to that experience in the way that would require them to grow. Like, I feel like for somebody, they've seen how much it grew them, right? But in the same way, they, don't see why they're not still able to journey towards like growth without this person, right? Not realize like this person was a catalyst for their growth, but this also could have been somebody, I'm hearing soulmate. This could have been somebody's like potentially partner, but somebody's soul was not yet ready for that mission. So that's why somebody's ego took a hit. Somebody could have been going through something really bad because maybe you went for the potential. Okay. And here's the thing, y'all. I don't know how old y'all are, but I'm Gen Z. Okay. I am 33. I'm in my Christ year currently, and we want potential. Okay. We want divine masculine and divine feminine that are potential. I'm not saying that everybody's done growing, that nobody has no more growth to do, that no one's going to be out here trying to figure out how to be their greatest version and tap into their magic in whatever ways work for them. I'm not saying that that's supposed to be done, but I am saying that, ladies, gentlemen, we are not going for potential anymore. We're not going for what we think this person can be or what we think this person can bring or what this person might look like having your children or you having their children or whatever that is for you. We're not going for that anymore. We're going for reality. That's what this energy is giving. It's time to go for reality. So somebody's ego took a hit because they went for potential. They was like, oh, this person has the potential to be a good woman. This person has the potential to be a good man. Like somebody was sure about you, whoever's viewing, someone was sure about you being a good person. Or take it how it resonates. Someone was sure about you being a good person, but they weren't sure that they were good enough for you. And some of them knew that they weren't good enough for you. They just wanted to occupy your space, waste of time. Some of them also knew that you were not somebody that they were interested in long term. And that's just the way that rolled. So that's another reason why someone's ego took a hit. So there's also saying with this Fool card, I feel like on the higher end of the spectrum, you're healing. You're still trusting the universe. Somebody learned a lesson of the ego. I think that's ultimately what that relationship brought you, a death of the ego, which is why it popped up in reverse. And it's the only card in reverse. Even the major arcana, we had the Magician here. We had the Devil card here. We have the Fool card and the Magician, the Death, the Devil, and the Fool card. That's 4 major arcana. The number 4 could resonate with you. Or in the month of July, you can expect, like I said, 7. You can expect 4 like deposits. 4 big deposits, 4 big financial things happening for you financially. So check your bank account, you know what I'm saying? Because It could be unexpected. These could be 4 unexpected deposits that you go to sleep one day and you know how much is in there, and you wake up and it's like way more inside of there than it was before, and you're like, what happened? And it's like God is like, that's your blessing for continuing to trust. You're still in this full energy. You still have this magician energy. You're still very much so given this vibration of, I understand, I surrender, I'm still in my magic. I played the fool. Everybody plays the fool sometimes. Okay, that's what it's given. It's given everybody plays the fool. You played the fool maybe, or maybe you feel like you played a fool, whatever that is. You're understanding it's a lesson as well, but you're feeling still in your magic. So I feel like because you're in your magic still, you're healing, you're attracting. You have 2 of Cups here. Some of you are attracting another partner, a divine partner, or this could be somebody has been looking at you with this devil energy, somebody who originally might have been looking at you like you may not have too much of something going on. They're now looking at you like, damn, this person does have something going on. And it's no longer like what their eyes can see, because for some of them, their eyes told them that you didn't have nothing going on, right? Or that you weren't prosperous enough, you weren't a good provider, you weren't a good nurturer, or whatever. Their eyes told them that. And now they're feeling something different inside of their heart space. Now, for some of you, this could be a totally new person, because you are doing this healing, you vibrated higher, and you're now attracting somebody at a new level. But Spirit is also telling me to tell you, new levels, new devils. Okay? And I don't know where that applies, but it's like you hit a point of growth. With this Death card being in reverse, you hit a point of growth, obviously. You learned something new. So this means that your soul has evolved, which is what we've come to do to begin with, right? Your soul has evolved. You've evolved up to a point where now the devil energy, the energy within you, and the energy that, so there's 2 ways, right? The shadow energy inside of us, right? I'm saying that energy comes up. And then I'm also talking about like clear enemy devil attacks, right? There's devils at that level that will not want you to succeed, and they'll be better than what they were the level before. Do you get what I'm saying? So like at one point they knew they could ruin you with, like, for a woman, they could ruin you in love relationships with men. And then for a man, they knew that they could ruin you with like a lack of resources, you know what I'm saying? Or feeling like there's a lack of resources in your world. So they played on that. Now they don't know how, they can't come back and do the same shit at this up level that you've just walked through. So they have to get more craftier with how they get at you with your next level tests. Okay. So Spirit is giving this vibration of, you know, one, for somebody, when we go back to that devil, that shadow energy within, for somebody, you need to stay on your meditation. You need to stay on your prayers. You need to stay on your silence and your spiritual ritual, because your mental health is very important. That's what I'm picking up. Your mental health is extremely important at this time. And just prioritize that. Prioritize spending time with yourself, spending time in prayer, spending time in meditation, spending time to pause. Okay. In addition to that, like I said, with that devil card, this could be just, again, recognize that these things, this is natural, right? If you were not experiencing negative enemy-like attacks, you'd be comfortable and you wouldn't have anything to catalyze your growth, right? Like that relationship or that friendship, whatever that was for you. So you didn't allow yourself to get comfortable. You allowed yourself to keep journeying, right? I'm also picking up, like, for some of you, this could have been in the past. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, 7 months ago, somebody could have broke up with somebody. And that person is looking at you again now, but they're looking at you with the devil energy, like, who she thinks she is for breaking up with me, you know, or who he think he is telling me that he don't want to be with me no more, right? Like, whatever that story is, it's given that vibration where they're looking at you kind of like, yeah, okay. It's that vibe. So that's just something to throw out there, okay? So there's another energy right here that I'm picking up as well, as spend some time in color. Wear colorful things. You know, somebody might like black or white or, you know, gray a lot, like just those solid kind of color vibes, and put some color in your thing. And I'm not saying that just because it's summer, but like get you some purples, get you some reds, get you some blues, get you some oranges, okay? I love a good purple, okay? I love a good purple. Do you see how good this looks? Seriously. And it goes perfectly with this set here. I got the bra and the panties. It's fabulous. This just goes. It's that yellow right here. You feel me? It's that right there that just really kind of, it just takes it to where it should go, and then it brings it back because I'll have it bring it back. Okay, period. I love this piece. This is actually my first time wearing it, y'all, so yay. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna pull this card now, this oracle card, which is gonna give some insight into angelic energy. Okay, all right, we got Lioness. You've earned all your stripes. Yes, number 13 coming in. Lioness. And then we have the Sun card, which is talking about paint the sun back into your day, your sky, your world. Again, this is like Lioness, you've earned your stripes. This is again like you have. Oh, so funny. This one said take yourself out on a date. For some of you, you need to get dressed and take yourself out on a date. You need to go somewhere real nice and fancy and just enjoy yourself real good. I love doing that so much, y'all. I just can't even get enough of it. I love solo dates. I be connecting with people, y'all, that say stuff like I'm not used to doing things by myself. I heard somebody actually tell me that they've never taken themselves out to eat, like to a restaurant, you know, and I was like, wow, you know, it's so interesting how sometimes it's so much easier for us to surround ourselves with people than it is for us to just be literally alone, you know. And I think that we just have to understand how beautiful alone is, again, how beautiful that energy is and what that can actually do for us. This is giving a vibration of you've passed some kind of test, so get ready for like the sun to shine brighter on you. Yellow energy coming through, okay? But like, get ready for the sun to shine brighter. Get ready to see more brightness in your world. Get ready to see more that, so travel, I'm also picking up for somebody. Somebody could be going on a vacation. Somebody could resonate with mermaids. Maybe you like mermaids. Maybe you know that you are a siren. Maybe you like reading by the water. Somebody wants to go to a beach day. But I'm also, the book that she's reading, I just noticed, y'all, says fairy tales. So somebody still believes in love. No matter what you've experienced, somebody still believes in love. Spirit is saying 13, number 13 and number 11. I see 22, 22. So I mean 22, so 22, 2, 2, 2 could resonate with somebody, or the number 22 or 2, any of those variations, right? Also 11, 11, 11, 11, or 111 could resonate. And 13, 1 plus 3 is 4, so 4 could resonate as well. But Spirit is given like, keep believing in fairy tales. Keep believing in a happy ending for you, even if that ending is just you creating your reality. Because for some of you, what I'm hearing is that is going to be the case. You are going to be of nature. You're going to be of somebody's of the water, but they're sent here to be in the earth, right? And you could resonate with that. Somebody is of the water. You resonate with like the Atlantean vibe. You resonate with water. You know, you come from water. You feel attached to the ocean or in some sort of way. But you're here to do something with the stars, the sun. So you could be an astrologer, or you could be a psychic or some sort of something. But that's why you've been sent here. So don't get so distracted in love that you forget your purpose. But Spirit is saying like still believe in fairy tales. So for somebody, again, I don't believe like this is the end of the line for you in relation to love, as we just discussed. But I do believe like right now you're on a solo journey, and Spirit wants you to just indulge in yourself right now. Just what in you, and then create with the stars, create, and then come back to your body, where your body just is of love. Love yourself, right? Show up for yourself, give yourself all that love energy, and always know that you will attract what it is that you want when you are ready for it. Okay. But yeah, flowers could resonate, grass could resonate, the beach, the ocean could resonate, the color green. Whew. could resonate, or you could be somebody that paints. Okay, so that is it for me today. I am out of here. I love you guys. Take great care of yourself. Thank you for being here. Peace.